You spent 25 years or so climbing the corporate ladder, building someone else's business. And you're starting to wonder if you should continue or if it's finally time to take your talents and do your own thing. And here's what nobody is going to tell you. AI just made all that experience you have 10 times more valuable. But there's definitely a catch. It only works if you learn it like now. I'm Gavin, I'm 51, and 6 months ago, I was just using AI to make better grilling recipes. Now, I built my entire corporate exit strategy with it. And I'm not a tech genius, I'm a salesperson. If I can do this, you can too. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you the 3 mistakes keeping corporate professionals stuck and trapped playing a limited zero-sum game. And then the 3 steps I'm using and that you can too to build an AI exit strategy. But first, we need to talk about the one thing that almost made me quit before I even got started. Look, I get the skepticism. You've seen dozens and dozens of game-changing technologies come and go, right? But AI is different. It's not just hype. For years, I wanted to build something on the side, but I always hit the same walls. I'm not a developer. I'm not a designer. I'm not a marketer. And then I discovered you can just describe what you want to build, and AI writes the code for you. Are you kidding me? So I tried it. I built a custom guided meditation app I'd been dreaming of for years in a weekend. And that's when the light bulb went off. Every single obstacle that kept me stuck, AI just removed it. This isn't just a tool. It's the thing that levels the playing field. But there's a dangerous assumption most people our age are making that guarantees they'll be left behind. I was almost one of these people. Most people our age think AI actually pass them by. And that's for tech for young people. That's backwards. Yeah, young people know the tools, but you know what they don't have? They don't have 25, 30 years of knowing how businesses actually work, specialty skills, and hard-earned expertise. They don't understand business basics like how to handle difficult clients. They don't understand enterprise cycles. They have no idea what a VP of operation actually even cares about or what they do. You do. AI doesn't replace that. It amplifies it. Learning AI was easier than learning Salesforce in 2010, I promise. So that's the first mistake. But the second one is even more subtle. And it's what keeps most people from ever starting. Mistake number 2 is thinking it's not really possible to leave corporate using AI. And here's the irony. Your company is already using AI to optimize operations and do more with less people. So why wouldn't you use it to build the business that replaces your need for them? What used to take a team of 10 and 100 grand now takes you just about $50 a month in AI tools. And sure, young people, they can build stuff fast with AI, but they don't know what to build. You do. You've seen what works for 25 years. You have firsthand knowledge they don't. AI gives you the execution. You bring the expertise. That's an unfair advantage. But even if you believe it's possible, there's a third mistake that paralyzes most middle-aged professionals. And mistake number 3, thinking learning AI is risky. Like they think using it somehow they're playing their demise. And let's be honest, the real risk is not learning it. In 3 years, knowing AI will be like knowing PowerPoint. It'll be a sin. So here's the question. Do you want to learn AI because you have to, just to keep the job you don't love? Or do you want to build it and learn AI that it gets you out? The people who learn AI right now have a 3-year head start. Most people our age are ignoring it. That's your window. So those are the mistakes. Now, let me show you the first practical step you can take in the next 24 hours. Step 1, simple, but most people are never going to do it. Decide you're actually going to learn this. Not, I should probably look into it. Decide. This is a strategic career decision. For me, the moment was building that meditation app. When I saw I could create actual software without knowing a thing about code, that changed everything. I was like, wow, you've learned way harder things, I guarantee it. You survived decades of corporate politics. That's harder than learning AI, I promise you. AI literally teaches you how to use it, but deciding is just step 1. Step 2 is where most people think. They overthink it. Like, but it's actually simpler than you think. Step 2, find your learning path. You don't need a $10,000 coding bootcamp. You need 30 minutes a day. That's it. Most of what I learned came from YouTube. And I'll drop, some of my favorite channels in the description. But honestly, the best teacher is just using it. And here's what I use every day. I use Claude for planning and coding, Perplexity for research, and a tool called Lovable to build my main platform. Start with one. Open Perplexity and ask it to analyze your market. Just, play around. You already know how to learn systems. AI just executes what you already know needs to happen. But just learning, it's not enough. Step 3 is where the magic happens. And it's the part that actually builds your confidence in your future. Step 3, start building your exit. Not thinking about it, actually building. First, build it. I built a simple questionnaire, then the meditation app, and then my entire platform, the corporate escape lab. Am I an AI expert now? No, but I have the confidence. I can go build what I need in way less than 30 days using AI. You can have your market research done, your offer validated, and your landing page built. What would have taken me 6 months before now takes maybe just a few days, if not weeks. And this is exactly why and what I built the corporate escape lab to do. The whole thing was built with AI, and it teaches you how to use AI for your own exit, completely customized to you and your expertise and your interests, step by step. I basically built what I needed to overcome what was stopping me, and it's working like a charm in that regard. There's a link below to try the AI exit assessment. It kind of gives you a feel and see if you're truly ready to move forward with it, or if now's just not the right time. No commitment, just 3 minutes to complete the assessment. It's simple and it's pretty fun. But all of this really comes down to a choice about your future and what it's going to look like. In 2 or 3 years, there are going to be, 2 types of mid-career professionals. Type 1, they learned AI, turned their expertise into a business, and left corporate on their own terms. They will wake up happy, have freedom, and make more money than they would have ever made at their old job. Type 2 person, still in corporate, competing with younger AI native workers, wishing they'd started sooner, waking up, dreading their job, and trying to hang on until retirement. Always looking over their shoulder, seeing if they have been replaced by AI yet. And that's awful. You will decide which option you are. Right now, the good news is that there's way less competition in our age group. That's the window. Those 25-year-olds know the tools, but you know what actually works. They can build fast. You can build what matters. You've made tough decisions before. You've sacrificed weekends for quotas and targets. This decision is easier with a way bigger upside. Your concerns like, I'm not technical. Well, neither am I. Or I don't have time. You found time for Microsoft Office, learning that. AI is going to replace my job anyway is one of your questions? Probably, which is exactly why you should use it to replace the need for that job. Look, you didn't spend 25 years in corporate to settle and just get discarded along the way someday. 6 months ago, I thought AI was a fad. Now I'm building my entire exit with it. This YouTube channel, the meditation app, the business plan, AI made it all possible. The channel is my commitment to making my second chapter better than the first, and AI will be the business foundation of what I do. So go try the exit assessment. I think you'll find it surprising and refreshing. The link's in the description. Subscribe if you want to see how this plays out. Next week, I'm breaking down month 2 of my journey. What got harder and what surprised me. And if you want to learn more about why your rather good job makes you feel par, go watch this video that I just created a couple of weeks ago, actually. And the AI window's open. Don't wait until it closes. Here's to making your second chapter the best chapter. Talk to you again soon.